Jericho promised Jon Moxley that the Learning Tree and Death Riders would be on the same page, even though it don't make any sense. This wasn't really the way we needed to go here to promote this match. All I got from this chat was that Jericho doubled down on the main event because Jericho wants to prove that everybody complaining about this match is in the wrong, as does Tony. I don't know. Jesse, why is the Learning Tree teaming with the Death Riders when the Learning Tree is everything that the Death Riders are fighting against to save AEW? Can you figure that one out?
This is what you're not going to do to me, bro. You are not going to put the pressure on me to make sense.
Maybe we should ask Grock.
To make sense of that bullshit. I know. Did you Grock yourself and see what your account is about?
Let me see. Why are the Death Riders? This is a live Q&A with Grock on X. Why are the Death Riders teaming with the Learning Tree? The Larding Tree? No, the Learning Tree on AEW TV. What is the explanation? Let's see. Let's see what Grock's got to say. Put on some music. The teaming of the Death Riders with the Learning Tree on AEW TV can be explained by the current storylines and character dynamics within AEW. The Death Riders, previously known as the Blackpool Combat Club, have been portrayed as a rogue faction aiming to reshape AEW in their image. Conversely, the Learning Tree, led by Chris Jericho, is a more comedic, self-absorbed stable where Jericho uses his experience to mentor younger wrestlers in a very egotistical manner. Their teaming up might be seen as a temporary alliance of convenience against a common set of adversaries, in this case, Rated FTR, the Outrunners, Cope, FTR, and Powerhouse Hobbs, who are all part of the opposing team in a 12-man tag team match on Collision Maximum Carnage. This setup allows for a narrative where enemies can temporarily unite for a strategic advantage, which is a common trope in wrestling to add layers to feuds and character development. Doesn't really say why.
Bruh, I'm going to have to send you a cease and desist. That is copyrighted Collision Corner music, sir.
Is it?
Yeah, man. You can't. No. Cease and desist.
There's evidence of confusion and criticism amongst fans about this booking decision, with some questioning the coherence of the Death Riders character arc and their sudden alignment with the Learning Tree. Given their initial promos and philosophy, this reflects a polarized view on how this alliance fits into the broader narrative of AEW. In so many words, it fucking sucks.
It does not say that. It said it's confusing.
Yes.
Oh my God, the AI.
Grock!
You confused AI?
Tony confused AI with his fucking creative. I don't believe it. I don't. I genuinely, this is an all-timer for this fucking podcast. Tony Khan has confused Grock on X. You believe that?
Wait a minute. AI could not come up with an intelligent response to what the fuck was going on with the bookie.
Man, Elon, all that money Elon paid for X-Men for the highest of technologies. Even Grock can't even give you a reason why it's happening. And you expect Tony Khan to write a coherent story on week-to-week Dynamite?
Oh my God, bro. I'm in tears. Hold on. I need a fucking Kleenex or something.
This shit is fucking. This is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Maybe we should just ask. Maybe we should just ask Grock to write a fucking story.
Hold on, man.
Let's see. I'm gonna type it in. Grock, can you write a better story for AEW television than Tony Khan? Let's see what he says. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this.
What did it say?
This. Legitimately, Grock, can you write a better story for AEW TV than Tony Khan? It says, and I quote, "I swear on my grandfather's tomb." Sure, here's a concept for an AEW story that aims to blend character development, interpromotional intrigue, and high-stakes action. They even gave it a title. They titled it The Syndicate War. Premise: in the underbelly of AEW, a shadowy organization known as the Syndicate emerges, led by the enigmatic figure known as the Broker. The Broker has been pulling strings behind the scenes, influencing match outcomes, wrestler contracts, and even the champions themselves. The Syndicate's goal? To control AEW from the shadows, turning it into personal playgrounds of power and profit.
It sounds awesome.
Act 1! They even give me an act!
This sounds great.
During a high-profile match, unexpected interference leads to a shocking result. Post-match, a mysterious figure in silhouette, the Broker, appears on the screen declaring the start of their reign over AEW. Wrestlers from various factions start receiving anonymous offers from the Syndicate. Some are tempted by promises of power or money, while others are threatened. This includes key figures like Jon Moxley, Britt Baker, and Adam Page. Wrestlers who resist the Syndicate's influence begin forming an alliance, dubbing themselves the Defenders. They include a mix of babyfaces and heels, united by the common enemy, the Syndicate. Then they go to an Act 2. They title Act 2. Your camera's out, by the way.
Oh, I know. I had to fucking turn it off.
They title Act 2, Escalation and Betrayal. Look at this. Mole in the ranks. After a series of victories for the Defenders or betrayal from within, perhaps someone like MJF or a surprise lower card wrestler reveals insider information to the Syndicate, leading to a brutal attack on one of the Defenders during a live event. The Broker issues a public challenge for a grand event, the Syndicate Games, where matches will determine the fate of AEW's future. Rules are twisted, outcomes are manipulated. This act deepens character backstories. For instance, we learn about a wrestler's past that makes them particularly vulnerable to or against the Syndicate's tactics. Then they give me an Act 3 called Climax and Resolution. The Syndicate Games are a series of matches with high stakes, including a ladder match for a contract that grants control over match stipulations for a full calendar year. A gauntlet where each win or loss directly affects the participant's future in AEW. In the climax, the Broker is unmasked as a former AEW wrestler or perhaps a surprising figure from another promotion or even the AEW executive team, adding a layer of meta storytelling. A monumental match where the Defenders face the Syndicate in a no DQ, no count-out match. Here, alliances shift, former enemies unite, showcasing the wrestling ethos of competition and respect. The Defenders triumph, but at a cost. Some wrestlers retire, others find new purpose or alignment. The story ends with a new era for AEW, where trust is rebuilt and the roster is more united than ever before against external threats. Bro,
please tell me you made all of that up.
Post story. Periodic callbacks to the Syndicate War through matches that highlight lessons learned or new rivalries born from the conflict. Wrestlers who were part of the Syndicate or the Defenders have changed alignments or motivations, setting up new stories. This narrative would not only engage fans with its mystery, action, and character development, but also play into the real-life dynamics of wrestling promotions where control, loyalty, and legacy are always in play.
Wow, that actually sounds pretty damn good.
Do you want to know how far AEW is in the dumps? Grock just won Booker of the Year over Tony Khan.
Oh, man.
And in that's where we should have got the Death Rider story to go. Yet we got what we got on TV, which is absolutely no emotional investment from the audience and nothing of interest, where the company is legitimately fucking free-falling in every metric. And nobody cares to show up, pay money to go sit there, or watch it live on television.
Oh, my God.
I swear to God, I swear on my entire fucking channel, I did not have any of this planned for the show. This was on the fly because I am aptly named off the script. And I swear to God, all of this was written with just a few sentences in a fucking AI program. And it outclassed Tony Khan, Will Washington, and everybody on that fucking writing team.
My God. My God. This is real life, man. This is why we're live and off the script, people. That just happened.
Yeah.
That just happened.
You believe that?
Wow.
I guarantee you someone from that fucking company's watching and fucking looking at themselves like, oh man, we suck. We suck. There hasn't been one storyline in the last 3 years that even came close to what a fucking AI program just gave you and spit out. With one question.
So good. It sounded so good.
Unbelievable. That's how easy it is. That's how easy it is. All Tony needed to, he's on Twitter with fucking 12 burners. I mean, I'm sure he's paying for Twitter. Type it in, bro. Grock is your best friend. Nobody will ever know. Now they will. I just exposed your next possible maneuver.
I didn't even realize that could be. There was someone that was pulling the strings for the Hurt Syndicate.
I guarantee you that entire clip, that entire segment is going to get clipped and fucking go viral on social media tomorrow. Guarantee it.
Oh, my God, dude. AI just booked the show better than Tony Khan is booking it.
Unbelievable. I could have been an asshole and said, man, I just wrote that all tonight. Nobody will ever know. It's Grock. Grock. I could have been like, hey, man, hey, Will Washington, I'm coming for your job, man. Maybe you should fire him and hire me, Tony. Not that I take the job, because then I have to give up this fucking beautiful thing I got going on here, and that ain't ever happening.
Oh, my God, dude.
Can you believe that?
That was amazing.
Unbelievable. Jesse was so fucking absolutely blown away. He had to shut his camera off.
That's just fucked up.